What is like being an exchange student in the Philippines?
I'm exchange student in Ateneo de Manila.
What I will miss the most will be Filipinos. Like they're so kind, always smiley, really polite.
What about the cost of living as an exchange student?
It was the greatest experience I did in my whole life.
Filipino people, they are really able to speak English. They are fluent in everything.
What's your name and where you from?
Hello, my name is Gautier and I'm from France.
For how long have you been in the Philippines?
I've been in Manila in Philippines for already 5 months and I still have 1 month to go.
What is like being an exchange student in the Philippines?
Well, it's nice. Firstly, concerning the purchase power, coming from Europe, here everything is cheap. So of course, we choose Philippines because food was cheap, travel was cheap, and also Filipinos' culture is nice. Like Filipinos are so great to talking to. They're so nice with us. They're kindful, and of course the landscapes, the culture here, and concerning the beaches, the beautiful island of Luzon. Here we went to multiple islands. Took a lot of planes though. So yeah, ecologically talking is not great, but it was super nice here being around, and Manila was also great, especially here in BGC. So yeah, it really is really nice.
What do you love the most about the Philippines in these 5 months that you have been here?
Firstly, the weather. Weather's nice. Always t-shirt, short. Well, right now it's so hot, but I think will be what I will miss the most will be Filipinos. Like they're so kind, always smiley, really polite. They really want us to make the best of our 6 months here. Talking about the teachers, even our like roommates or student colleagues, they're so nice with us, and that will be the thing I'll miss the most here, especially when you're coming from Europe, especially from Paris, where people are always grumpy and never happy, always stressful. So yeah, this will be the thing I'll miss the most, and this is the thing I love the most here about Filipinos.
Before you come to the Philippines, what did you know about the Philippines? And
Well-
did you have an idea that you will be having all this love? I mean, that you said like the thing that you're gonna miss the most is the Philippines. So which means like the Filipinos, the way they treat. I mean, the way they treat you. So what did you know about the Philippines?
Well, coming from France, there's not much tourist stuff that we're talking to concerning Philippines. Like, firstly, we didn't know they were talking so good at English, so we were like so surprised that they were understanding us and talking better than us, really. So this was really easy to make us understand, and vice versa. And on the other hand, the good thing here that we were surprised to, well, actually not the food, because coming from France France is of course better in Europe, and apart from pork adobo and pancit canton, we didn't discover much. But it was the island, the number of islands, also the partying. Here partying was crazy. I mean, we met in Boracay, so it was good, and so we were pretty surprised about it. Yeah, how open-minded they are also. Like everyone, they don't care about judgmental. You can be as gay, as black, as hetero. You don't care. Everyone is looking at you in the eyes and doesn't judge. So this is really something we appreciate here.
Do you think you've been here for 5 months? The Philippines have changed you in a type of way as a person or as a human being?
Firstly, I think I'd be more kind. I'd be more kind to person, and of course, I'll also look the chances and realize the chances that I have also to live in Europe, where of course it's a bit more developed. But we've been to also some places here, so we've traveled a lot, and we've seen sometimes misery places, especially in Manila, around Chinatown and stuff. It was pretty poor to see, but kids and families that didn't have a lot of money always gave us some smiles, and they were really courageous. And this is something we must bring to France: is realize how lucky we are, to live in France and have comfortable revenue, nice houses, and of course a good living lifestyle. Yeah.
And being an exchange student here in the Philippines, what you gonna miss the most?
Um, Weather, white sand beaches, travelings, boats. I'm going to Paris this July for 1 year at least. So I think the purchase power will be missed, especially as a student. So we don't have plenty of money to spend. I think the purchase power is so nice in Southeast Asia and here in Philippines. Like you can eat for 2-3 euros, not more than 5 euros. And in Paris, you don't have it's at least 15-20 euros to eat. So this is something we could really enjoy while we were here, because we could live as an adult, not thinking as a student and seeing like, okay, I have to be careful on this, careful on this. No, we were really enjoying the purchase power here and everything being cheap, if I could say, coming from Europe.
And lastly, from all the islands that you have been to, I know it probably is going to be hard because I know you have traveled a lot. Which island do you you feel like, oh, I really love here, and it's an island maybe in the future I could even live in this island.
Living, well, there's the tourist stuff and there is the living stuff. If I could say living, I mean, we've been to Sikio
Sikio
together. I
together,
think
yeah.
Sikio is a nice place, nice mood, talking to people. They were, again, open-minded, didn't care, no stress, no stress. You have your scooter, you do everything. But the most beautiful, so touristically talking, about the Palawan. Palawan was crazy, crazy. El Nido, Paul Barton was nice, no tourists there. Coron, no, Palawan is something else, something I'll never see again in my life. I think that'll be the best, touristically. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And brother, lastly, what message do you have to the Filipinos watching us? Those people that they receive you from the first day until your last day that you're going back to France.
Well, thank you for your happiness. Thank you for being so welcome to us. Really enjoy. Thank you. Big deserve to the Ateneo exchange students from Ateneo School. It was so nice to meet with them. And yeah, thank you for the smile. Thank you for the beautiful country. So yeah, really, really beautiful region and beautiful people. I'll never forget them. Really.
I feel like you kind of get emotional talking about it.
I'm leaving soon. I'm leaving in like 3 days. So that'll be the end of it. That'll be the end of this exchange. That was so nice. And, going back to the busy life of France will be painful. So I'll be really missing it. Really missing people like the Filipinos and also the foreigners that's living here, like you. It's been so nice to meet you all guys. And I've been never as grateful as I will be with the Filipinos here.
Thank you so much. Have a safe trip. See you around the world. See you in Paris, and keep on flying, brother.
Thank you. We'll see you again for sure.
you.
Already 3 destinations together. Plenty more to come.
What's your name and where you from?
I'm Enzo Mark and I come from France.
What you doing here in the Philippines?
I'm exchange student in Ateneo de Manila since January to June.
What is like being an exchange student here in the Philippines?
It's nice because we had like just 2 days of class, so we have time to travel, move around Asia, and meet a lot of people. Like I met a lot of Filipino; they are so nice, and yeah, it's easy to meet people, so that's nice.
And you came from Ateneo, right?
Yes, Ateneo de Manila.
Ateneo de Manila. So, what did you know about Ateneo, and what did you know about the Philippines before coming here?
Before coming here, I just saw a lot of reels, TikToks, and everything. So I saw the beach, and some previous exchange student told us that there is a lot of place to visit in the Philippines. So I mean that's why we come to the Philippines. We came to the Philippines, sorry, and yeah, it's cool because we discover a lot of like landscapes and everything. So it was nice.
What course is it, if you don't mind?
I had some logistic class, accounting, some politics class. No, it was nice.
It was nice. For what do you love? Like now, as you said, you're about to leave, right? What you gonna miss the most about the Philippines?
I think it will be the beach and the heat, maybe. But at this time, it's maybe unlivable, but it's cool because the beach is nice because we can move around, go to the beach, just enjoy your life, meet people. We discovered a lot of island and everything, so it was pretty cool. And just the vibe around the Philippines, it's so nice.
What about the cost of living as an exchange student? Is it expensive? Is not that expensive? How is it?
If you compare to France, we are wealthy, but it's different because we are exchange students, so we don't have that much money, but we can live like easily, just move around, take the plane for, of course, but we're not that rich, so it's cool because we can live like enjoy food, everything, like eat in good restaurant, but we are not that rich. But like I mean, normal people who came from Europe here is rich and he can enjoy as much as he want. So it's cool.
Being an exchange student here, right? You have been here for, like as you said, 5 months, and you kind of have experience on how the country is right now. What advices would you give to other exchange students that probably they plan to come to the Philippines in the future?
Uh, my main advice will be to manage your class, like your schedule, because you have to put your class in just 2 days to move around and have the time to meet people, like enjoy the activities and everything. And so yeah, like if you have just 2 days of class, you can take the plane to move to Palawan or to move like in Korea, like we did. So it's nice.
And what when it comes, I mean, to the classes, are you like just you and Filipinos, or you also have some foreigners as a classmates?
Yeah, there's a lot of exchange students. Like a lot came from Spain, Bulgaria, Netherlands. So we met some people, and like we were friends between exchange students because we have the same vibes at this time. So it's cool, and we traveled a lot with them. So it's nice, and we have a lot of Filipino friends. And one of our friends will come to France after to do an exchange. Yeah, so the same. That will be nice because we can see them after, and people who come from Spain, they will move in France, like so we can meet them again. So it's cool.
Oh, so it's just like you were here. He showed you his culture, which is like the Filipino culture. Now he's going to France. You're gonna teach him, and show him around. I mean, around France. That's so beautiful. And let me just ask you this. You said that you have been like traveling around the Philippines. What is like traveling in the Philippines without speaking Tagalog?
Oh, it's not that hard because like I traveled in Malaysia, and Malaysian people like they cannot speak English. Like it's not in comparison to the Philippines. Like Filipino people, they are really able to speak English. They are fluent and everything. So it's cool. And I met a lot of foreigners who just enjoy the Philippines because of that. Because Filipinos, they can't speak English. So it's better to meet people and to like just enjoy the life. Because in other country, like you can meet some backpackers and everything, but in the Philippines you can meet locals and just enjoy, like for example the surf instructor, they can speak English, so it's cool because we did La Union in Luzon in the main island. So we met a lot of people like surf instructor, and like the night we can enjoy with them because they are able to speak English, so it's easier for us.
And brother, just before we go, what message do you have to the Filipinos watching us right now?
Just thank you for everything because like our mind and everything changed because of them. We just say thank you to all the people we met, and just continue like that. You are the best, and thank you for everything.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much for coming to the Philippines, and I'm pretty sure you had a great time. Have a safe trip, and see you around the world, brother. Thank you so much,
Thanks.
my brother. What's your name, and for how long you've been in the Philippines?
Okay, so my name is Mathieu and I come from France, like Gauthier and Henzo.
Okay. For how long have you been here?
For 6 months. So until mid-June. Yeah.
So you're also an exchange student, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay. So what is like being an exchange student in the Philippines in 2024?
Yeah. We have a crazy life in terms of we are exchange students. We travel a lot. We're traveling a lot in Philippines. We did a lot of islands. We met a lot of people. It was the greatest experience I did in my whole life.
What did you know about the Philippines before you came here?
Okay. Nothing. I I known all the big island like Palawan, like all the Manila country, the city, sorry, but of nothing. No.
And what classes like did you? I mean, do you have usually like as a exchange student?
We studied management in Ateneo de Manila. So we have accounting course, we have management course, marketing course, etc.
I'm pretty sure you guys know that. I mean, Ateneo is well known in the Philippines, and it's kind of considered one of the best university, right? What is like studying in Ateneo as a foreigner?
I think we don't have this view because we are European boy. We don't have this view of the best school in the country. But where you are inside the school, you met all the people and you see that the level is very high, and you realize after that.
How many islands have you traveled in the Philippines? I know it's gonna be a lot, but like, oh, do you have any favorite spot?
At least 5 or 6 island, but my favorite is Siquijor. It was my favorite island. Very kind people, beautiful island, beautiful sunsets.
Yeah.
And
Paliton Beach.
Paliton, of course. Let's go to Paliton Beach, guys. Yeah. No, it was a very beautiful experience. Yeah.
Do you think the Philippines have changed you? So, like an example, you got in here, the mind that you have right now, the mentality that you have right now. Do you think the Philippines have changed you in a better way?
Totally. I think I'm more kind. I think I'm more patient with people because I come from Paris. In Paris, we don't take the time to speak with other people when we met other people. So I think I take more the time to speak with other people.
What do you gonna miss the most when it comes to the Filipino culture?
Not the weather, too warm, but I think all the island, the facilities, the people, the kindness of all the people we met, and the Filipinos life, chill. It was a great experience.
Was it expensive for you as an exchange student living in the Philippines?
Absolutely not. Not for us. We paid 54,000 for our accommodation. We are four, so it was nothing for us compared to Paris, compared to France. And when we want to hit, it's like 3 or 4 euros. So it's perfect for us.
What is the Filipino food that you're gonna miss?
I think the pancit canton, pancit beyond. Oh my god!
Can you cook pasin canton?
No, not now. But I try to.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it successful?
Yeah. Of course. To cook pancit canton. Yeah.
I mean, what about adobo?
Adobo chicken, pork adobo.
Chicken.
Yeah. But I don't have the power to cook pork adobo and chicken adobo.
We are here right now on BGC, and I know you have been traveling a lot. How safe is the Philippines for foreigners?
I think Philippines is very safe for all the foreigners. It's a very safety country. There is no crime. People are kind. No, I think there is no risk to come here. Yeah.
Okay. Even if you're, solo travel.
Yeah, even if you are solo, it's not a problem, and it's an opportunity, I think.
Okay. And brother, just before we go, any message to your classmates and any message to the Filipinos watching us?
So shout out to all my classmates, my Ateneo classmates, and for all the Filipinos, stay as you are. You are perfect. It was one of my best experiences in my life. So thank you.
Thank you so much, brother. Have a safe trip. See you around the world. Nice meeting you, bro.
Thank you.
I really love meeting you guys, brother. Thank you so much,
Thank
brother.
you.
Thank you. I hope you guys have enjoyed this interview, as I had 3 friends that I met in Boracay. We met in Siquijor again, and now we are here in Manila. Since they live in the country, I asked them if they could share the experience here in the Philippines with you guys and with other foreigners as well. So I hope you have enjoyed. Please subscribe, share the video with the whole barangay. We gone.